We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Into the box, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
7 o'clock.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2-2 the count. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Nimmo. He's around first, heading for two. But that'll be off the right field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. So digging in now, Donovan Solano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Dickerson at second, Gallo at first, 2 out in the inning. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lowry waits the 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Mitch Moreland will be next. Runner goes for second. This is pulled into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Mitch Moreland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. As new inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Now the pitch.
Number 66. Off the plate, ball 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting seven.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Line towards center field. Trammell is right there, one down. Now at the plate, number 43. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Ready now, Jose Marmolejos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, Jose Marmolejos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. 0-1 the count. And no swing apparently, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Niko Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And now the Giants pitcher, Luis Gil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 54, Luis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Next to the Giants, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch, pulled toward right center field. Trammell is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1-0 the count. He pulls this one into right. Nimmo is there, 2 down. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
That misses. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now that's popped up. O'Hearn is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Tigers, Casey Mize. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-1. The 1-0.
Watch out, 1-1. Two one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Severino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowrie.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lowrie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowrie as that evens the count at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Marmolejos, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So striding in, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 43.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball back outside.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trammell is right there, 1 down. So in now for San Francisco, Luis Gil, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Pops this one up. Lowry onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken there by Lowry. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Jacoby
Now
Jones.
batting, third baseman, Jacoby Jones.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, Casey Mize.
Harold Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Since hitting for the Tigers, number 30, Harold Castro.
Steven Matz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Matt.
C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, C.J. Cron.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Buck Farmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Still 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Solano.
Daniel Norris takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bottom of the inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Bryn Nimmo.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lowry.
Hit to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On he pops it up. Flores has a play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lowry's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Pedro Severino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Standing in, number 43. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Evan Longoria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And this ball's going to fall in out there. A base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The batter, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that
stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. And set to go. Victor Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. No hits to this point. Jake Rogers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 30.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rogers.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now another 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that will conclude matters here in... Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Adbert Alzolay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1. Alzolay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
So now to the plate, Pedro Severino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding into the box, Jacoby Jones. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ahmed Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end. Tyler Alexander enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 43, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Joey Bart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Wilmer Flores is on deck. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tony Watson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 56.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native. Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jed Lowry is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Hit hard. Foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steven Matz is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left